We are Joel and Cole, two guys from Calgary who decided to buy a blue water boat 10 years ago. We initially sailed around the Pacific Northwest, the Gulf Islands and Vancouver Island, getting lots of experience. Finally, 2 years ago, we sailed Celestina south to Mexico. After a season in the Sea of Cortez, we are making plans to go offshore. Join us as we head to the South Pacific on our newest adventure.
We used to laugh, we used to cry, we used to bow our heads then, wonder why. Now you're gone, I guess I'll carry on, make the best of what you left to me, left to me. I need you, like the flower needs the rain, you know I need you. Guess I'll start it all again, you know I need you. Like the winter needs the spring, you know I need you. I need you. Every day I'd laugh the hours away, just knowing you were thinking of me. And then it came that I was put to blame for every story told about me.
Mamma mia!
When I say I want it that way, two worlds apart and reach to.
He's pulling that whole gadget in here. His morning exercise. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Slippery. It's slippery.
Kathy, grab the side.
back out of Nuku'alofa, back to our island at Big Mama's Resort. All timed perfectly.
I tumble, I tumble, I tumble, I tumble for you. I tumble for you. I tumble for you. I tumble. Downtown, we're drowned. We're in our never splendor. Flowers, showers. Who's got the new boy gender? I feel baby. I feel score. I run the gun for you and so much more. I tumble for you. I tumble for you. I tumble for you.
Feels like I'm standing on a timeless stream of light mists, of pale ambrose. Feels like those days of warm rains come rushing back to me. Miles of windless summer nights, a secret moment.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where
Two whales right beside us. They were just in front of our boat about a minute ago. They're just off the side of the boat now. They're not really moving. The two of them laying side by side there. We are just arriving at the atoll called Minerva, or Minerva Reef. There are two of them. We're going into the North Minerva Reef. It's almost a circle, complete circle with a single notch in it at about 10 o'clock that you can enter. The entrance is about 365 feet wide and it's quite deep. So as far as atolls go, I think this is going to be an easier one. We happen to be at high tide, so there'll be just after high tide, so there'll be a little bit of current coming out of it, but hopefully not too much. You might be able to see a little bit of the reef behind me, but basically there are no trees on this. It's what they call a wash at high tide, meaning the water goes right over the entire reef at high tide. And at low tide, there is enough sand and coral you can walk around some of the atoll. So we're today's Sunday, October the 6th, I think, and we're hoping to spend a few days here and then head on from here to New Zealand. It's often used as people's stopping grounds on the way to and from New Zealand to the other islands in Fiji and Tonga. We had a quick trip. It was a 2-day hop down here. Lots of sun and wind initially, and then some rain and lightning last night. So we had really good wind until about 4 o'clock this morning when it finally calmed down to about 14 knots. So it was, all in all, a pretty good sail. We thankfully weren't in the midst of the lightning, so that was a bonus for us. This is us coming in. Here's the reef right there. And here's our entrance. We had about 3 knots of wind, 3 knots of current against us. It's now an outgoing current because it's now past high tide. No standing waves to speak of. Just some current mixed up water. Other than that, okay.